Hello YouTube friends, here's another in the Liberty series, and what you're looking at here is a piece of fusible bonding with the gluey side on one side, onto which I've drawn a grid on the other side. And what I'm going to show you today is how I make something that I call pixel pictures. Now in this bowl here are lots and lots of 1.5 inch squares, and I've marked the grid on the iron-on fusible bonding thing in 1.5 inch squares. It's just a guide for me so that I can see the placement of these. And this grid I think is 10 by 10. Yeah, so there'll be 100 different squares of Liberty. Now the reason why I started making these pixel pictures was to illustrate just how awesome Liberty is at blending together, how all those colours work together beautifully. And so I'm going to do my colour wash design on this pixel picture. Now, I could be laying these out for an awfully long time. I just think we'll watch, shall we? We'll stick a bit of music on and watch. You can shout at the screen if you like, if you see me putting something somewhere that you don't like. But this is just the first arrangement, and we'll see how it goes. So I've got as far as I can really with the 1.5 pieces I've got, 1.5 inch pieces I've got in here. But I've got a big box here that's full of tiny scraps of Liberty fabric. So what I'm going to do, without disturbing these, I'm going to go into that box now and I'm going to see what I can find that will fit into some of these gaps here. If you see, we've gone, let's just bring you over here. I've gone blue, dark blues in the corner, but there aren't enough dark blues. That's always my problem, the darks. And then I've taken this off green down here, which is a bit weird, but that's what I've done. So what we're going to do next then is we're going to have a look in this box. So I have this big box then that's full of all the little tiny scraps of Liberty, however small they are. I just toss them in here, and I can already see there's a few in there that I think might suit. So I'll cut a few and then we'll come back and we'll put some more in, maybe hopefully finish this. So when the piece was finished, I laid it all out on the ironing board there and just made sure that everything was nice and square. And then I did that thing I like to do, which is to photograph it in grayscale, just to check that I like the distribution of lights and darks, and I thought that was quite nice, the way that it was. And then the next thing is to very carefully iron it all. I think I use parchment paper. Yeah, that's right. So parchment paper and a really hot iron, just making sure you don't dislodge any of those carefully placed squares. Now this isn't finished, but I want to post this today. So I'm going to put this video up now, and this is going to be part 1, because I'll show you what it is I do with these pieces once they're done. To make them usable. So there we go. I'm quite pleased with that. So there's 100 different Liberty pieces there, which illustrates beautifully just how well Liberty works together. I'll see you next time, and I'll talk about part 2. Thanks for watching.